morning, Jamie Phillips, Action Auto Parts. Out to the farm early. You can see the sun just coming up over there. I got Mike here, my favorite gravel guy, if you will. He's just always done a good job for me. And I had a bad experience with another driver. We actually got into it pretty good. So I said, and Caldwell, Stone, and Dample's great. I mean, they really are, and I love them. They always take good care of me. And these guys are like independent, so it's not like they're a employee per se of the quarry. But he's going to try to kind of fan out my entrance there a little bit. I told him to just kind of fan it there a little bit, and then however far to go up the driveway, go, and then I'm going to work on getting the garage spot, all those cars and stuff moved. And I don't know, today's Wednesday, I think, so hopefully if I can get it done by maybe having him come back over here Friday. But he stays booked pretty good because he's one of the, like I said to me, one of the better drivers over there. No kick on any of the other ones other than that one that made me mad. Yeah, I told him, I said, if that's all you can send me next time, just don't send none at all. He was a little too mouthy for me, and that made me a lot mouthy. So I want to find somebody with a good back, do a little raking. I'd say I'll just get an old Black Betty and drive up and down it a little bit, but I wanted to get this fanned out pretty good here at the entrance. Like I said, he's pretty good on the rock. I may just, even though my back's been hurting, I may just have to get down here and do it myself. I mean, rock itself is pretty cheap, but it's the haul bill that gets you. And, you know, so, yeah, you can go buy little bitty loads at a time and not spend much. But to me, by the time you buy the rock, pay for your gas, then get out and just be able to spread a little bit at a time, and you got somebody that can do it like that right there, I mean, I'd rather, you know, this load, I don't know yet. I'll go paying for it, but it's going to be between $400 and $500, I'm sure. Because it's a good tri-axle, you know, tandem load, but it's going to give me what I need to have a good driveway this winter. And where it's already had a couple loads on it, it's got a good base. So, I mean, he got up there about past the little office or the little building I'm wanting to fix first. So, and then when I get him to come back here in a couple days, hopefully, I'll get these all moved and he'll get this parking lot garage area done. And I may get a third load so that he can go on back toward the rest of the junkyard. And if I can get one of my buddies at the road, if he's got the Bobcat handy to fix a little bit of a spot here like I talked about before, then that'd be good too. So he got about where I thought he would. That's from what he had done before, but we'll do a little follow-up here in a minute. Alrighty, so Mike got done, he left. He got to right here, which is about where every time he brings one of those loads for the driveway, that's about where he gets, and that's cool. And it was 400, zoomed in here, 482.23. So I said it's gonna be between $400 and $500. That's about what they usually run. But I'll have to do a little driving up and down and get it packed in, and then, like I said, I told him the next load we'll get all this stuff moved, and I'll get him to cover this again real good, and then probably bring a third load and dump some up front in a pile to expand this over and back in front of that little building, but then let him just go on back toward the junkyard with it. But it's 8:08 and I'm gonna run back to the house and walk Axel, and then I've got I'm about ready to forget them. I better back up. I've got 3 catalytic converters already in here. I just loaded up 2 in the back, and I forgot this Arcadia's got a couple laying in it. So that'll give me 5 that if I get Axel walked, I'm gonna have to get some gas. I'm gonna text my guy, Brett Whitty at Whitty Recycling, whatever you wanna call it. They crush them all out over there and stuff. I'll give Brett a holler and see if he's gonna be in the office today. And I'll take this one. These 2, I can't remember what they came off of, and then there was one that came off of a big Dodge truck. And then I know these were laying in here. I think one's on the other side. Hopefully. You never know, converters are down quite a bit from what there was a couple years ago, and quite a bit more from a few years before that. But it would be nice if the 5 helped pay for a good chunk of that load of rock I just got in. And that'd make it a lot easier buying a second load. But thankful, blessed that I'm able to do this. Even in the good times and the bad, I try to remember to thank the Lord for what he gives me. I know you're low on gas, but I'm gonna head out of here and run back to the house for a minute, and then go to town and check with Brett, see if he's over there, and sell some converters, get some breakfast, and get back up here and hopefully sell some car parts today. At least I got a nice smooth driveway to come in. I'll hear that. But up here needs to do a little raking, which he left some up here extra just to bring some of that over and kind of over that way. So yeah, there you go. First load of rock that I've had to buy in a while, but it's one of those necessities. Give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.